Today is May 16, 2023. Richard Pryor made a statement as he realized that he was emotional. And he would get very upset when he's angry. And then later on towards his career, somehow he got the idea that being a emotionally contrarian is the best policy in handling emotional situations. So he said, whenever he had spats with his wife, he would, as the escalation would increase, he would decrease his voice. So what that meant was that instead of escalating the situation, he would diffuse the situation by reducing the amount of energy that is injected into the communication. So he would say that initially the voice would be very loud, and then at the end of the exercise, his voice would be very, 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 very quiet. What I could not figure out in day trading last year and up to this point, now that I have an idea what's going on, is psychological. Those days that I would lose big, I would want to revenge trade and then attempt to get back what I lost, especially on a red day. So I would make a trade and then it would be negative, and I would attempt to recoup it by adding more, and then when I add more, the loss would be bigger. Then I would add a little more, and then the loss would be even bigger. Surely this time when I add, the addition will cause the addition, okay, not the market, the addition of adding another buy will cause the market to turn around. But of course, what happens is that I would hit my emotional maximum level of emotional trauma, and then I would sell. Of course, that is exactly at the point, if the market turns around, would turn around at that exact moment, because I am in synchronization with the overall market. That is why last year I would get into a trade and I would lose after a couple weeks of gains. So that is a correlation that I have made. And therefore, in order for me to be consistently profitable, I am consistently profitable for a prolonged burst of time. But those 1 or 2 days will catch me off guard and cause me to be in a emotionally disturbed situation. Like, it's possible, let's say that I pardon me, the vitamin almost went down my lung. So the idea is to, this is going to be a very memorable video. So essentially, and I'm going to keep this video. So essentially, from last year, it turned out the reason why I was losing big is because I was going big at a time when the most inopportune moment was there. So, pardon me. So the reality is, I would make it for 2 weeks and I will lose 1 or 2 days. And those 2 days, I need to size down. If I don't size down, then what I make is gone in 1 day. So essentially, what the what a comedian made a statement about is directly applicable to my trading environment. And so I look forward to practicing and controlling my emotions in order to retain the money that I made.